listening to the nurses, to the doctors, to the healthcare professionals. They're not listening to the trade experts. They're not listening to all of those people I work with, the academics in universities. But they are going to have to listen to the people of New Zealand. This is our parliament and we will make them listen. Now there's a couple of things I just want to point out. The people who've got the petitions in the crowd, if you haven't signed the petition that's going around, please make sure you find someone with a clipboard and sign it. The other thing is the group running all of these events, it's really important that we support them in any way we can. If you've got a bit of change in your pocket, a little bit of change, perhaps stuff that doesn't rattle too much, no. Anything you can give is really welcome. You'll see people who've got the buckets there. That supports the Wellington actions against the TPPA, and it is really crucial we do that. The other thing that's really important to note is that right now before the House there are a number of pieces of legislation going through that are to amend laws that we have to accommodate the TPPA. This government is determined to let the corporates have their way. They're determined to walk all over New Zealanders. We can stop that. It isn't signed yet. So what I would say is, if you haven't already, write to your MPs, write to the Prime Minister, tweet, Facebook, call them, visit them, do anything you can to say to them, TPPA, no way! It is really important that we do all of those things. So there are other actions taking place, and the final speaker for today, coming over now, is Pete. He's going to talk about what we're doing here in Wellington, what's happening next, so that you know where to go with your opposition to this terrible piece of legislation that gives away our sovereignty. Big hand for Pete.